Hey, what's going on guys, TurtyWurty here, and welcome back to another Minecraft modding tutorial. I believe this is episode 38, maybe? I don't know. But what we're going to be doing in this one, it's going to be a simple tutorial. We're going to be doing slabs, which has been requested by quite a few people, and I haven't got around to it yet. Next video will be on stairs, and then we'll do like buttons, pressure plates, doors, stuff like that. So just a few simple tutorials, and then we'll get back to dimensions and tree generation and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and go into block init, and we want to go ahead and create 2 blocks. So we want to do public static final block slab, and we're going to call this one so we're going to use our silver block for this slab. So silver underscore block, no, silver underscore slab underscore double, and that equals a new block double slab base, and brackets like that. First thing we want in here is the registry name and the unlocalized name. So this is going to be silver underscore slab underscore double, and then the next one is material. So this for mine is material.iron. I don't know why I said that so weird. Material.iron. And then the next one is our creative tab. So this is tutorial mod tab. The next one is actually going to be our half slab. So actually that's the final one. So we do block init dot silver underscore slab underscore half, which we obviously haven't created yet because we're going to create that next. So just import block slab just like that, and you can copy this, and we want to paste again. This time it's going to be half, and we're going to change double here to half. We're going to change this double to half. We keep material to iron, we keep our tab, but we need to add one more. So actually this here needs to be double, and we need one here. So let's just do that there. And this one is going to be block init dot silver underscore slab underscore half. So it goes registry name and localized name, and then for the double we have material.iron creative tab. So registry name, material, creative tab, half slab. For the half we have registry name, material, creative tab, half slab, double slab. And that's that for blocking it, just like that. Next we need to go ahead into our blocks package and create a new package. Well, I'm going to create a new package, and I'm going to call this .slab. So I have made this so you only need one class, or you only need 3 classes, and you can make as many slabs as you want off of just those 3 classes. And you won't need to create any new classes after that. So inside of here we're going to create a new class, and we're going to call this block slab base. This needs to go ahead and extend block slab and import block slab. Then we need to go ahead and create a variable, so block half, just like that, and import block from net.minecraft.block.block. Then we can create a variable called variant. So we are not going to be having variant, but we need to go ahead and create this method. Well, no, this variable. It's actually a property enum, but it's still a variable. So we do public static final property enum, and then triangle thingies, and inside here we put variant, and we call this variant is equal to property enum and we'd put variant in here again, not in all caps, I didn't mean to do that. Variant, and we need to just put dot before that. I think I spelled variant wrong there, so I'm just going to copy that one across. And then we type create, 2 brackets and semicolon. Inside of here we put a string, and we put variant in all lowercase. Then we do comma variant dot class, and that one. So you need to import that from block purpose lab dot variant. Then we need to go ahead and create the constructor. So let's do that. We also need to make sure this class is abstract. So before class, you just put abstract, and that means that it can use the methods from block slab, but you don't have to have all of them, which is great. So in here you want to put string name, comma material, block slab half, just like that. Then you will just want to super off of material and import material from net.minecraft.block.material.material. Then we need to set the unlocalized name to name, set the registry name to name, set the creative tab to tab, I think. No, we set the creative tab to our tab. So tutorial mod tab. Then we do this dot use neighbor brightness is equal to true. Oh no, it's equal to not this dot is double. Just like that. Then we have to go ahead and create the state, so the block state. So we can do I block state is equal to this dot block state dot get base state dot with property variant and variant dot default, just like that, and import iBlock state. Then we can do if not this dot is double. Then we can do state is equal to state dot with property half and enum block half dot bottom, like that. And then we do this dot half is equal to half, and then we can do block init dot blocks dot add this. So that is just the basic constructor for all of our slabs. Then we need to go ahead and override a few methods. So first one is get item dropped. If I can type get item dropped, and inside of here we just want to go ahead and return item dot get item from block and half. Then we do the method get item, and we actually need to go ahead and do something slightly different, but not that much different. So we return a new item stack of half, as that requires an item stack and this requires the item. Then we have the get state from meta method. So get state from meta, not get meta from state. We'll use that one in a minute. And here you need to put int. Oh no, that's the wrong one. We need to make the iBlock state variable again. So iBlock state is equal to this dot block state. We can actually go ahead and copy this from here, so just like that, and then we can do if this dot is not double, then and state dot gets value off of half is equal to enum block half dot top. I think that bracket's not meant to be there. And then we do meta is or equal to 8, I think. I don't remember what this does. I haven't done Java in a while. I've been messing with other things, and then you just need to return meta, just like that. No, you return state. My bad, because it's get state from meta. Then we do get meta from state. This one is quite similar, so we need to go ahead and do int meta is equal to 0. Then we do if this dot is not double, and state dot get value of half, is equal to enum block half dot top. Then once again meta is that line thingy 8, and then you just go ahead and return meta. That's those two methods done. Next we need to go ahead and get the block state container. So we create the block state using block state container. So in here we need to do if this dot is not double. I keep actually trying to type is not double, and obviously that doesn't work. And then you return a new block state container. This new iProperty, 2 square brackets, so array, and then triangle brackets, variant in all caps, half in all caps, just like that, and import iProperty. Then we do else, return a new block state container of this, comma, new iProperty, again, property, 2 square brackets, 2 triangle brackets, variant, and that is create block state. Next we have the method get unlocalized name of int meta. It needs to be the one. In here you need to just return super.getUnlocalized name. We need this method because it is from our parent block slab. So that's quite a very important method we need. The next two are also very important. So get variant property. That is also from our parent of block slab. In here you just need to return variant in all caps. Then we have get type for item, which is once again from the parent block slab. In here you return variant dot default. Next we need to go ahead and create our enum, which is variant. So we can do public static enum variant implements I string serializable, just like that. So this is obviously our variant thing. So we need to go ahead and add the unimplemented method, which is just get name. I don't know why that's there. Oh yes, because we need to create a default. So that's the enum. In get name we just return in 2 speech marks default, just like that. And basically that will be the same for all our slabs. It will use this class basically. So now that's done, next we need to go ahead and create block double slab. I think that makes more sense to create, actually no, we'll create half slab first and then we do double. So create a class called block half slab base. This needs to go ahead and extend block slab base, so the class we just created we're going to be using. In here we need to go ahead and create the constructor, and we got a few arguments. So string name, material, creative tabs, comma block slab half, and block slab double slab, just like that. We of course need to super off of some of these, so we're going to super off of name, material and half. Then we need to set the creative tab to tab, just for utility purposes. Import material and block slab, and then we need to item init dot items or mod items, depends what you've called it. I know a lot of people have it as mod items. Item init is the same thing, but it just makes more sense to call it item init. And then dot add new item slab of this, comma double slab, and then we need to dot set registry name. Import item slab dot set registry name to name and semicolon. Then we need to just override the method is double and return false. So that's our half slab. We can go ahead and import that now. So next we have our double slab. So create a new class, and we're going to go ahead and call this block double slab base. So this is going to be pretty much the same, but not quite. So once again it needs to go ahead and extend block slab base. I did extends wrong, of course, why wouldn't I? Then we need to go ahead, create the constructor and override the method is double. In is double we're going to go ahead and return true this time. Now for the arguments here, we're going to put string name, comma material, comma creative tabs actually, tab, comma block slab half. We need to go ahead and super off of name, material, and half. Then we need to just set the creative tab to tab just for utility purposes, and import material from net.minecraft.block.material.material. Now that should be all our classes done. Let's just import that in block in it and give that a save. You should now have no errors. So remember guys, if you do have any issues, my Discord name will be below, and I might refer you to a server I'm on if I feel like the issue is bigger and it would be better if more people can help you. Otherwise I will just help you in DMs. I can help you in the comments, but obviously there's going to be issues regarding, for example, you know, it's quite hard to reply in comments than it is in DMs, because you don't get notifications when they reply, and that's just a pain. So anyways, next let's go ahead and do all the JSONs. So there are actually quite a lot of JSONs, but they shouldn't be a big deal. So first we'll do the block states. So I'm just going to copy candy cane and paste it. You can copy any of them, it doesn't matter, because we're going to get rid of all of them. So first we're going to create silver underscore slab underscore half, and we're just going to remove everything that's in here. So if you go ahead down into the description of this video and go, I will either leave my GitHub there, well I'll have that there anyways. I might link all the JSONs separately, maybe, depends whether I remember to. So I'm going to go ahead and change my mod ID and my block name, because it's slightly different of course. So tutorial mod and silver. Just replace all, and that's my half slab done. Then you want to go ahead and copy this class, paste it, and this one is going to be silver underscore slab underscore double, and open that up. So this is similar, but obviously not the same. Give that a save, and that is both the block states. Next let's do the lang, because for some reason it opens with something else. If it happens to open with Notepad, you can just click open with text editor, and now whenever you open it, you should see it opens in Eclipse. It's just a little thing I thought I'd tell you. So we'll go down to blocks. We'll do tile dot silver underscore slab underscore half dot name is equal to a silver half slab. Obviously you can name it whatever you want, and then tile dot silver underscore slab underscore double dot name is equal to a double silver slab, is what I'm going to call it. I think that kind of just makes more sense. So next we have the block models. So I'm just going to copy candy cane again, kind of just for simple purposes. So yeah, I think I did that right. So this one is once again, oh no, silver underscore slab underscore top, and I'm going to go ahead and copy that one and paste it, and this one is going to be underscore bottom, and paste it again, and this one is just going to be double. So you have silver underscore slab underscore bottom, silver underscore slab underscore double, silver underscore slab underscore top. So that is really quite a mouthful, isn't it? So I'm just going to remove everything that's already in here, because that's obviously all the candy cane block models, and that's not going to work. So first we'll do the top. So this is going to be the same again. So I'm just going to change that mod ID to our mod ID, replace all, and then I'm just going to replace cherry with silver. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, good, I think. Okay, so that's the top one, and then we will do the double. So just paste that in, and it's going to be the same again. So like that, like that. It's not going to be silver underscore planks. I think I messed that up for the top. Yep, it's going to be silver underscore block. So just make sure you have the right texture name. So this is the texture name. Yeah, it's just the texture name there. And that's going to be silver underscore block as well. Now for the bottom slab, it's basically the same as the top. In fact, I think it is the same as the top. Top, bottom. Oh no, it's not the same. So just replace, and then replace, and replace planks with block on all of these. Next we have the item model, which is, there's two item models. So there is the slab and the double. So I'm just going to copy boots underscore ruby. As I say, it really doesn't matter. So we got silver underscore slab underscore half. So where is that? Silver slab half. So just going to copy that from the description. Obviously in the description it won't be this, it will be what I'm using here. So what I'm changing it to, and just gonna change cherry to silver, give that a save, and yeah, that should work. So that should actually be it, I believe. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and run the game. So I'll see you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna run the game. I'll see you guys in the game. Guys, I just got into the game, and it is working. You see that missing texture there. That is just because I messed up in the JSON. I accidentally put silver underscore blocks instead of block. So I'm just reloading the assets by doing F3 and T. That reloads all the assets, so sounds, textures, models, block states, anything in the assets folder, it will refresh. And as you see, there we go, that's better. So obviously I just went into my creative tab just here, silver half slab. So you just place that, so that's a normal half slab, place one on top, turns it into two half slabs. You actually can't pick block a double half slab, so you know. And then you got top one. Now there always is, there's a forge error, where if you place a top one and then try to place one under it, it will not work. However, I have found my way around this, and if you now place it under it, it works, which is great. So now you can place bottom, top, top, bottom. And there was also a bug lots of people have found, where if you place a top one and left the world, or it might have been a bottom one, if you left the world, it would turn into a bottom one or top one. So we're just going to test that to show you that works. So left the world, go back in, and we should have top on the left, bottom on the right. As you see, oh, why did it do that? Okay, so guys, that didn't work, and I figured out why. So inside of get state from meta, I actually accidentally did this one. I did this for the top one, and I didn't mean to do that. So let's remove this, and we're just going to keep if not this dot is double, then state is equal to state dot with property, and for the property we put half. For the value we use double brackets, meta, or not meta, meta, and 8, and not equal to 0, question mark, enum block half dot top, colon, enum block half dot bottom. Oh, looks to have frozen. Well done, Eclipse. I congratulate you. Oh, there we go, dot bottom. And then semicolon. Oh, you need to just close the bracket. Just like that. And yeah, returns state. Now, guys, I'm going to run the game, and it should actually work this time. I'm going to close this launch I currently have open. Alright, so guys, I am now loading into the world, and we should see, my internet just died, but that doesn't matter. We don't need internet for recording, of course. Should see, if I now place this on the bottom, and I now leave, go ahead and load back into the world, we should see that it is still on the bottom. Let's see, yep, it's still on the bottom, there you go. That's what was meant to happen. Stupid me. So, if you guys did enjoy this tutorial, before I end this video, guys, I just thought like to mention, after I post this video, there will not be any videos for 2 weeks, because I'm going to be on holiday, so there won't be any videos. I won't have time because I'm on holiday, so this will probably be the last video for 2 weeks, and then I'll be trying to post as many as I can, because I've got a lot of requests, which I kind of want to get through as soon as I can, really. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. That's if I actually manage to post this when I intend to post this. I intend to post this before I go away, but I am going in like 3 hours, so I have to edit it and post it in 3 hours. It's hard, but it's possible, most definitely. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video in 2 weeks, or in a day or 2, depending on when I post this. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Goodbye.